Apostille, apostille, apostille. Lots of confusion, isn't it? So here I am back with another video related to apostille, where I'll be talking about GKS and the documents and how to get them apostille. So as we know, from this year onwards, from this year I mean 2022, we have to get certain documents apostille for the application. Now I've already made a video on apostille which you can see here, but in this video I'll be telling you where to get your documents apostille and what is the process and everything. So before diving into that, let me explain you which all documents you have to apostille. So as you can see from the need notification that was out in January itself, so it says that you have to apostille proof of citizenship, certificate of graduation and transcript. So you have to apostille these three main documents. So the first document, let's discuss about degree certificate. So the degree certificate, if you are graduated, let's say if you graduated this year and you have a degree certificate, then you can apostille that. That's not a problem. Let's say if you are in final year, what to do? You can either get expected graduation certificate or a bona fide certificate in a form of expected graduation certificate. Like the bona fide certificate should contain should contain basic lines of expected graduation certificate. And if you are graduated and if you haven't received your degree certificate, then you can give provisional certificate. So you have three documents to give in. Like either you can give expected graduation certificate, or you can give provisional certificate, or you can give your degree certificate or bona fide certificate. So there are many documents. So this first category of document, that is degree certificate, that is covered. So either of one of them you need to apostille. Now getting to the second document, that is transcript. So let's say if you have a transcript. So basically university transcript consists of 1 or 2 pages, that is front page and back page, which consists of all the semester mark sheets like semester 1, semester 2, semester 3 till the last semester which you have attended. But there are few universities which give semester wise mark sheets in different pages. Let's say if you issued a transcript and there are 5 semesters or 6 semesters, then 1 page is taken for each semester. In that case, you can apostille the last page of the transcript. But wait, don't get confused between transcript and mark sheet. Let's say if you have a transcript, okay, and it contains 8 pages or 6 pages. In that case, you can get the apostille on the last page. But if you are submitting mark sheets, let's say if you're in final year, or your university is not providing you, transcript since you are in final year. So since you haven't graduated, or, since you are in final year, so what to do? So in that case, you have to submit mark sheets, and then you'll have to get separate apostille on each mark sheets, because mark sheet is something which is issued per semester, and then transcript is something which is issued at once. So if you are getting apostille on transcript, then you get on the last page, and if you are getting the apostille on mark sheets, then you have to get it on all the pages. So this is the rule. Now the first 2 documents I have cleared. Degree is over, transcript is over. Now the main document that is creating a lot of confusion among students, that is a citizenship proof. Now let me again be very clear. Okay, for applicant, that I have been telling about this since my last video on apostille, which you can check out here. But let me again repeat it, and just repeat it 100 times into 100. So for an applicant, birth certificate or family register is mandatory. In India, we don't have family register, so birth certificate is mandatory. I know there will be several people who will be saying that they gave Aadhaar card, voter ID card, or PAN card instead of their birth certificate. But let me tell you, last year when I applied, NEED basically wrote out to every scholar who submitted some other document instead of birth certificate to submit birth certificate. So even if the university accepts some other document, in the second screening, once the documents goes to NEED, you will be required to submit birth certificate. So for the applicants, birth certificate is mandatory. Now moving towards the parents' citizenship document. Now here's the confusion. Let's say if you don't have your father's or mother's birth certificate, then what to do? In that case, there is a notification by Embassy of South Korea in India, which is posted here. So as you can see, it says either voter ID or passport if you don't have birth certificate for them. If you have birth certificate for them, no problem, you can submit that. But if you don't have, then you can submit apostilled copy of voter ID or passport without apostille, because passport Means there is a process for apostilling passport also, but in GKS you don't need to apostille passport. So that's why I'm saying that either you can give passport for them or voter ID card. So if you have birth certificate for your parents, that's good. Aadhaar card is not a citizenship proof document, so let's not discuss about that. Now here the main question starts. Now we know what are documents we have to apostille, but from where? Now in this part of the video I'll be telling you from where. So there is an agency based in New Delhi, that is Vizatt, and you can contact them. They have their website, they have their WhatsApp numbers, so you can reach out to them, you can contact them. I'll be showing you how to contact them in the next part of the video.
Now all you have to do is that type Vizatt Apostille on Google and just click enter. And then the first link, that is vizatt.in, is the website where you want to go. Just click in here and the page will open. So as you can see, they have a lot of services to offer you, and we are interested for Apostille. So all we have to do is that you can click on Apostille and read about all the processes and everything, and you have to contact them. So these are the contact numbers mentioned on the website. You just have to WhatsApp them or call them, and then they will be guiding you with all the processes. So either you can just WhatsApp them or call them, or you can also reach out to them on their email ID that is given here. So there are lots of options to reach out to them. So this is a place where you can get your documents apostilled very easily. And for students, from my personal experience, they are very helpful. Like they'll be explaining you everything, like what documents you have to send and how to send and everything. So you just have to contact them via these numbers, and once you contact them, it's good to go. You can just reach out to them and ask your queries.
So now you know which agency you have to contact. Now let's see how apostille process works. So let's say if you're apostilling your original documents, so it's pretty simple. So all you have to do is that you have to send all the original documents, let's say degree certificate, transcripts, and citizenship proof documents. You have to post it to the agency, that is Vizatt Agency. You need to contact them on WhatsApp or their number on email, and they'll be giving you some address, and you have to just post your documents. And after 2-3 days, the apostille process will be over and you will be getting your documents back. So that's for the original document. For the true copy document, let's say if you want to get the apostille on true copy, then you have to give original documents along with the photocopies. Let's say if you want to get apostille on your voter ID card or your parents' voter ID card. So what you have to do is that you have to just make a photocopy of it, attach that copy, and along with the voter ID, original voter ID, you can give it. Now let's say if you want to do the apostille on true copy. So that basically means you want to do the apostille process on a photocopy. So what you have to do is that you have to take your degree, you have to just photocopy it, and you have to take your transcript, you have to take photocopy of it, and you have to take birth certificate, voter ID card. All you have to do is like keep original and photocopy, and along with all the documents like original plus photocopy, you have to send it to the agency. So once you send it to the agency, they will be apostilling on the true copy, like they will be doing the true copy on your behalf. You don't have to take true copy stamp from any lawyer or something. They'll be doing everything. You just have to send the photocopies. Either you can send black and white photocopies or color photocopy. So along with the original documents, you have to send the photocopies, and they will be apostilling and taking true copy stamp on the photocopy, and they will be returning the documents along with the original documents to you. So for original, you just have to send original documents. For apostilling on true copy, you have to send photocopy plus original documents. Now this is the easiest process. Like all you have to do is just send your documents to them and get your documents back after waiting of 2 to 3 days. Now this whole process takes around the time of sending your documents to them plus 2 to 3 days plus the time of receiving your documents from them. So this is a short process. This is a very easy process. All you have to do is that contact them and ask several questions. They'll be giving you address. You have to just post the documents to them. So I'll recap what I have said till now. Now the first part, I explained what are documents. So degree, transcript, citizenship proof. Now the second part, I told you about Vizatt Agency. So all you have to do is that contact them and send your documents. Now in the third part, I explained you about the process of apostille. Either you can get it on original or you can get it on true copy. Now in the fourth part, I'll be showing you some samples to let you know how Apostille looks like.
Now in the last part of the video, I'll be showing you some samples of Apostille. So the first document which you are seeing right now is birth certificate. The next document which you can see is a transcript or mark sheet. The third document which I am showing you is expected graduation certificate or bona fide certificate or degree certificate. Means the Apostille looks like this. And this is a classification of Apostille. So it is followed by 4 stamps. The first is notarized stamp, the second is SDM stamp, the third is Apostille stamp, and the fourth one is the sticker, as you can see in the middle of the page. I'll show you one thing. So as you can see, this is marked here. So this is basically a photocopy, and this person has taken a certified true copy, and then he has or she has sent this document for Apostille. So what I'm trying to say is that if you don't want your original documents to get Apostille, you can always do photocopy of it and get the certified true copy and then do the Apostille. Now these are the stamps which you can see. So this was the birth certificate, and then as you can see, this is another certificate, that is mark sheet, and then these are the stamps. So basically what I'm trying to show you is that there will be few agencies which will tell you that we can't do Apostille on true copies or photocopies, but trust me, Vizatt, they will do the Apostille on true copy as well. So all you have to do is that contact them and reach to them and get your documents Apostille before the application comes out. And even after the application is out, your documents will be Apostille in just 2-3 days. So it's not a time consuming process. All you have to do is that send your documents to them and get the documents back. So this was the video about Apostille, and I hope you learned something from it.
Now I hope after seeing some samples of Apostille, you are confident about the process. Now all you have to do is that contact these people. The numbers are on the screen. You can reach out to them, and that's it. And one more important thing, the prices. What about the prices? Now let me assure you, the price charged by Vizatt Agency, that is from my personal experience, it is so far the most affordable price for any student. So all you have to do is that contact them and get your works done, so that you can focus on your GKS essays, that is personal statement. And if you want to see videos on personal statement, I have made it. The link will be here. And if you want to get the letter of recommendation, the letter of recommendation video is also here. So what I'm trying to say is that get done with the Apostille process as soon as possible, and then you can start focusing on the essays and other documents. So all the best. And if you have any questions, reach out to me on Instagram, and don't forget to, I'm telling you, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, because you know, once the guidelines are out, who is gonna help you? I am. So till then, all the best and sayonara.